Aloha, everyone. I hope you are making the most of the gift that is today and making the most of your gifts and your talents. Welcome to Dr. P's Facets of Life series. This is pod number 15. Today's topic, why I consider chronic stress to be the greatest silent killer. A few pods ago, I talked about understanding stress. We talked about, mostly I talked, about what stress is, how it can be harmful, ways to deal with it, and the reasons why. Today I want to help you understand what happens physiologically and psychologically. I will not address in any detail how it might affect you spiritually, because this is not my area of expertise. However, I will say that anything in life that can give you the double whammy of bringing distress to both your body and your mind is likely to impact you spiritually as well. So let's get started. Historically, man has always been subject to the fight or flight response. This is our human reaction to any sort of threat or danger we might encounter. This process involves our bodies preparing themselves. This means chemicals are raging inside of us. As we become stressed, chemicals called hormones are released into our bloodstream. These chemicals get our attention by causing physical changes. They cause the heart to speed up and blood vessels to constrict. This can raise blood pressure as well. Our liver dumps cholesterol into our bloodstream so that it can gum up our heart in case we lose too much blood. The stress chemicals can alter our digestion and cause our muscles to tighten. Our breathing becomes shallower, and our senses are heightened in order to cope with the problem at hand. We may feel jumpy and uncomfortable. An overabundance of these hormones, such as cortisol and adrenaline, can cause or make worse diseases such as cancer, heart disease, migraine headaches, ulcers, and back and spine problems. Chronic stress can also give you acne, indigestion, insomnia, hair loss, weight gain, memory loss, hypertension, stroke, or even diabetes. It may even shorten your lifespan. Now, the kinds of things that stress us, depending on how we perceive things, are everywhere in life. Stress occurs in all of our relationships, such as, but not limited to, our marriages, our jobs, our children, our families, our friends. It often occurs over money, over the relationship we have with ourselves, and almost anything we encounter and experience. Do we always know when we are stressed? Not always. Sometimes we seem to bypass the bodily sensation, or at least ignore it, because we have taught ourselves to ignore how we are really feeling about the information that we have received but did not like. The potential for harm in this scenario is that our unconscious mind has not ignored what we really don't like. It registers these things, and they tend to pile up in the recesses of our minds until one day we develop a psychosomatic illness and don't have a clue as to the origin of this malady. Let me mention at this point the importance of our immune systems. The immune system is the body's first line of defense against illness and disease. Long-term, unremitting, unpleasant emotions, or stress, suppress the immune system or depresses the immune system. The opposite of stress is termed eustress, or pleasant emotions, and the pleasant emotions enhance the immune system. Now, the immune system can become severely compromised by the effects of chronic stress by virtue of the many ways our chemistry is changed in ways that can lead to systemic inflammation. Systemic or organic inflammation can be the cause of many illnesses. None of this is intended to alarm you. I just want you all to have a better understanding of what stress is all about. The more you know, the better equipped you can be to cope. My ultimate goal with the materials in all of my podcasts is to better equip you to cope in life, thus decreasing your stress and increasing your joy. Well, that's it for this time. Enjoy your day, everyone, and remember that gratitude is the best attitude. This is Dr. P saying aloha.